is. There it is. What's up, everybody? We are doing some Topps Heritage Baseball. These, first time I ever saw these, I saw a pack at Wrigley or across the street from Wrigley Field, and they were like real cheap, like $5 a pack or something. And so this is brand new. It just came out, and I wanted to open it up. So I got this. This is actually the Hobby, and this is the Mega. And these are the packs that I got outside of the stadium. And these boys here are the hangers. So in no particular order, I'm going to go through them, and we'll see what all we got going here. I think we'll do this one last. Megas. We'll kind of mix them up here. And yeah, we'll just see. We'll see if there's anything worthwhile in here. But I saw a lot of these videos on YouTube, and I was just curious, and I wanted to give it a shot. So that's exactly what we're doing right now. All right. This is the impromptu stream, so I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of people hop in here in a few minutes. But I didn't announce it. I spur of the moment wanted to do it, and here we are. So also kind of a slow afternoon at work. So here we go. Let's see. Oh, I see something back there already. Let's see what we got. So this is the brand new 2025 Baseball Heritage. And these are like old-timey cards, like they're paper cards. It's all different, so it looks cool. Let's see what we got here. So these look all base. It looks like Pete Fairbanks. So these are like modern players, but these are Clayton Kershaw. He was a nightmare for the Cubs back in the World Series days. And here's an insert. Topps News. So the hits in here, there's like cards that are numbered between 400 and 500 that are the short print ones. So we'll just keep taking a look here. More inserts. Isaac Paredes. A lot of base cards in these packs. All right, we're getting down to it here. Noah Webster. The heck is this? The Noah Webster card. Notable Americans. That's weird. All right, so Seiya Suzuki for the Cubs. That's actually pretty good. Hometown card there. And I feel like it would have a serial number. Let's see. Looks like no serial, so this is going to be like some kind of a teal sparkle. Take a look and see what the odds are on this bad boy. I have a feeling these individual packs are the cheapest way you can buy them. I think there's probably a couple like base parallels like this, but I'm happy to get a Cub. That's cool. And what else is in there? We got Shane Bieber. That looks like it's also a parallel because it's yellow on the outside and the rest of them are all white. So we'll put that aside for now. No serial numbers. These are like old type of cards. I kind of remember these from when I was a kid. Topps used to make some like these, or maybe it's Don Russ. So Aaron Judge, but these also insert Dansby Swanson, base. Okay, so it's basically base, a questionable yellow bordered card, and we got one hit with Suzuki. So let's see. I know you can get autos and stuff in here. Take a look real quick too and just show what's possible in here. All right. Does it not say it on here? Maybe it doesn't. It says go to Topps.com. We're not doing that. We don't have time for that. Let's see. So all going to be base here, it looks like. Nico Horner. Little Nico Horner. Yeah, so AL All-Star. Okay. It's still like, I think these are just all base. If I miss one, somebody can let me know. This is like a different glossy kind of card. Greg Jones on the Rockies. Okay. I think that's probably still just an insert, but we'll put it in the to be decided later pile. Mitch Spence. Nolan Jones. Anthony Rizzo also used to be a Cub. I got all the Cubs guys down. So there's like a lot of I don't know. It's mostly base in these. It'll get better as we get into the higher end product. It's basically like a fistful of base cards and then like one parallel. Luis Castillo. Christian Walker. Boom. Shane Bob. All right, Kristen Yelich. But I don't know if an AL, like, this is an NL All-Star card. I mean, what is it? It's like some kind of insert. Here's the glossy one. And that's it. So these are, I guess, chrome versions. Like a chrome insert. It is cool to feel these again. All right, we're striking out on these fat packs, but hey, that's all right. I think honestly they're kind of awful. I wouldn't advise buying these. It's just all base cards, the whole thing. Look, we don't even need to look at them. We're just looking for hits. All right, Mike Trout, that's good, but that's again like I think it's just a chrome card. Chromed version there, glossy. And then more base. Okay. I don't know that any of these base cards are going to be worth anything either, so I'm skipping over them. All right, there's another glossy one back there and a yellow. Inserts, stolen base leaders. Okay. Shohei Ohtani. Howard Hughes. I don't know why they have these weird inserts. Aerospace engineer, Howard Hughes. All right. Corey Seager for the Rangers. Pretty good. And there's another one of these yellow cards behind it, which I don't understand why that is. But if you get one of these sparkles and you get the yellow card right behind it, which is, again, some kind of a parallel. No serial number. Okay, so probably that's a bust. That's probably a bust. These are probably like silvers, essentially, and the yellows are probably something similar, like silver refractor. Cool card. But value-wise, I think these are total bust. So stay away from those. Next up on the chain of value, we've got these couple of hangers. Let's see what we got here. Some tough plastic on there. Reminds me of like Toys R Us packaging on something. It's like hard. All right. Let's see. Okay. Man, these things are really wrapped. Side pack. Got it. Okay, so all that, and there's one little pouch of cards there. I'll do the same thing here. Okay. 2 hanger packs. What do we got? Let's get after it. Let's get after it. What's up, guys? What's up, everybody? Daniel Vasquez. Oh, I know. I know. I saw that it just came out, and there are a lot of guys opening it, and I was like, I'm going to just give it a shot. And it just so happened that when I was out, they had like one of each, so I was like, we'll just do a little, see what's what. All right, so there's some different color back there. This is all, there's so many base cards. There's even more base cards somehow. There's somehow even more base. I mean, there's so many. This is the most base cards I've ever seen in a product. Jesus. I'm going to have to drive over to the Goodwill after this. Bowman, yeah. I see that. This was really just for fun, to be honest with you. All right. Here we go. Another Cub. We're killing on the Cubs here. So we got a refractor, Ian Happ. And it's a refractor. Trey Sweeney from the Tigers, purple parallel. Nothing. I'm not seeing any numbers here. David Festa with the Twins. And this is a purple sparkle. Also, no serial number. Garrett Crochet, Chrome. That maybe and Logan. All right, so a couple of cards. The dude, the price is right, but is the value there? We're about to find out. We'll see. We'll open another one of these. I don't know. I feel like it's not. But we'll see. I think the hobby box is going to be the best chance. Hobby and Mega. Hangers and fat packs are few and far between. So we got another Cub, though. That's cool. A few hits. Let's see box number 2. Yeah, exactly. I bought these for my kids the first time I ever saw them. I got them across from Wrigley, and I just brought home a few packs, and they got like some no-name auto and some sparkly cards, and thought it was cool. But I figured 2025, brand new, would just give it a shot. See what's in here. The million base. Dansby Swanson. He's new. Jameson Taylor. All-Stars. There's weird inserts in here, too. Vladimir Guerrero. Okay, what do we got here? Francisco Lindor card. Looks different. It's not like a normal refractor. It's something else. It doesn't say what these are, but it's definitely a different refractor. We'll sleeve that because it's made of paper. Hope for the best. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you. I mean, it looks good, but it's some kind of a refractor. And there are serial numbers, even though I haven't seen any yet. I know they're in here. Through the years, Robin Yount. What's this? This is a purple parallel insert. Zach Wheeler and Shotei Manga. Chris Sale. Okay. Bryce Miller. No serial. Chrome. Wilson Contreras. Okay. I mean, if there's no serial number and there's no like deep parallels, it's gonna be a tough product. Tommy, cousin Uncle Tommy, what's up, man? I opened up a bunch of Cubs cards. A Francisco Lindor refractor. I saw Clayton Kershaw earlier. You'd be happy. All right, let's get in here. This is like a more serious product, the most serious of retail products. Let's try that. And then the hobby box is at the end. Where are you, in Florida or California right now? Lester's Topps Chrome was crazy. The debut patches. Maybe this will have some odds information. Autographs, relics, short printed base cards. Yeah, so if they're numbered 4, 1 to 5. Oh, I wonder if that's just like standard base cards, or if there's a way that it jumps out at you. Like that's 8. That's not a base card. 397. I'll have to look. So it could be the case that some of those that look like base, but they're between 400 and 500 are short printed. Base card image variations, nickname. Okay, I'll have to look through it. There's a ton here. Look at this. This is crazy. That's a lot of packs. So many packs in there. That's the best value by far. Whoa, here we go. Right off the bat. Father and son big leaguers. Can't read it. Kevin Biggio. And Craig Biggio, that's cool. Refract, or like sparkle. Okay, cool. Austin Riley. See, this is way better. There's like a couple of base cards. It's not crazy. Let's see. Zach Neto, Refractor. Okay. So it's like maybe a hit on the front, a hit deeper in, and a couple base in between. It's reasonable. The other ones, the super retail ones, are yikes. They're yikes. All right. All time. Gunnar Henderson. This one's got nothing. Just stacks of base. Yeah, it was. This stuff all just came out, so I figured I'd grab it and open it Friday afternoon. All right, Kobe Mayo. That is like a reddish orange parallel. It's probably the Mega Box parallel. Altuve. Aaron Judge. 380. We'll have to look and see if any of those 400 to 500 ones are in there. Dude, this box that I've got right now with all these packs, I think was like 49. So it's super reasonable compared to like the UFC stuff we see. Is he? That's good. Chris Bryant. Looking for one of these first 50 home runs. These are like inserts. Yeah, number 1. What's this? Bryce Harper. It's like a weird insert. First base. There's more variations in the baseball than there is in any of the UFC stuff. I'm not sure what that is. Put it over here. And then this is a chrome version. Looks like an optic card. And I'll just check. I want to find one of these that's like in the 400 to 500 range because it said that's like the short print, but not yet. Not yet. Yeah, Shohei is always good. All right. Sedane Rafaela. That's probably not right, but Sparkle. Got insert Nick Madrigal. Daniel, are any of the base cards worth anything? That's my question. Because there's a lot of them. And 400. Sorry, 400 to 500. If there's any between 400 and 500, it said those are the short print. I can't believe how many packs are in here, but they give you so many base cards. It's crazy. Crazy. Tyler Stevenson. And there's one. So this Chris Bassett is a short print. So I'll have to check the other ones. Anything between 400 and 500, it said. Prob not. What is in Buckeye Life? What's up, man? This is the pop-up stream. Welcome. This is the hangout and relax on Friday stream. Do something unconventional. Isaac Callen, Mike Trout. I'm looking for something big, though. A lot of these are just base. Like whole packs full of base cards. Yikes. They give you enough of them, though. I mean, you got to sit here and open them for a while. All right. There's another red. I think the red is the... So the first one, whatever it was, the packs was like yellow. And then there's purple in the hangers. There's red in the megas, and these are going to be kind of like a refractor or silver. Is my best bet right now. Pedro Leon, red. Weird insert. That's actually not that weird, but some of them are. Geraldo Perdomo. Check. Just looking for that 400 or 500. I hope that you get something. I feel like if it's a mega box, there should be an auto in here. Dude, I heard the Paul Skeens is the card that you want. I was asking. Tyler Gentry. Sparkle. Yamamoto. Young. Valdez. Vladimir Guerrero. Baseball cards are totally different than UFC. Like, there's all these subtle little differences, and like there's like 100 different variations. Everything's different. Oh, Skeens is no good anymore? I thought everyone wanted him. Willie Mays. Blanco. Mitch Keller. Jose Miranda. Yuri Perez, and we found one short print card so far. I got to check the first couple. Chris Bassett on the Blue Jays. Here's another one of these Mega Reds. Josh Smith. There's also so many baseball players compared to like UFC. It's crazy. Aroldis Chapman. Dude, I can't believe he plays for Boston. I remember when the Cubs had him to win the World Series. Chrome Tyler Fitzgerald. .404. I don't know what makes these short printed. This is another short print, so it's anything over 400. Zach DeZenzo. It doesn't look any different. It's just like the number. I guess they made less of them. Your dad gave me a Willie Mays baseball card. Hey, you want another one? Well, we'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky. If we get a, I don't know. I thought they're, I don't know. I was feeling lucky, I guess. I was feeling lucky. I wanted to try something out. Ryan Mountcastle. There's less parallels than I thought there would be in the Mega. I thought there was going to be like more serial numbers, but maybe it's just such a low-level product they don't do it that often. When I opened these with the kids before, we got some cards that were numbered to like 500 or something. Yeah, it could be a photo variation. That's a good point. Ha-Sung Kim. Sparkle. Kyle Tucker. There's a lot of new Cubs I do not know yet. You're right. It probably is a photo. Yu Darvish. Little Nico Horner. See, this is what I don't understand. Why is there a Ben Franklin card in here? What are we doing here? What is this? If we got little Nico Horner and then Ben Franklin. What? Oh my God. There's another Mayo. Be the short print. It's not. The Ben Franklin card. What does it even say? I don't like. I guess it's American heritage, so they just put in notable Americans. Okay. Okay. Have fun. Oof, going to work there. Close some business, Sammy. Close a little business. I'm just over here opening cards for another 15 minutes or so. Aaron Judge. Seiya Suzuki. Freddie Freeman. It feels like all these packs are base cards. And if there's not one auto in the Mega, I don't know why you'd buy a Mega. Let's go. All right, still all base. There's 3 packs left, and then however many are in the hobby box. All right, we got Mega Red, Anthony Volpe, Yankees. Shohei Ohtani, All-Stars. There he is, Mr. Ohtani. Dude, if I get a 101 Superfractor of Ben Franklin, I'm going to be upset. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm starting to see some duplicates. Ben Franklin, 101. Here we go. Short print, Tyler Anderson. Good. All right. Let's... Ben Franklin. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So far what we've learned is the fat packs, like the loose packs that they sell, are terrible. The hangers are pretty terrible. The mega box is looking like it might be terrible, too. There's a Chrome Travis d'Arnaud. Walter Pennington. Nothing. Most of these packs are just base and don't have the short print. Short print, we got 3 of out of about 20 packs. The hobby box is right there. I think it was 125. The hobby's got to have something, right? They can't just be all these packs of base cards. Or could it be? Could it be the worst hobby box of all time? Oh my god. I feel like they stole my money. These are not good. Alright, so I'm putting on the no bet list the regular like fat packs, the hangers, and the mega box. The mega box has, oh boy. The mega box has like a few more cards, but it doesn't make any sense. Like there's a couple of sparkle cards, a couple of reds, that's it. There's no autograph. There's no auto in the mega. A mega box without an auto, I've never seen it. I hope I never see it again. 2 cards in that mega. All right, this is the hobby. This is brutal. I like opening up some random stuff to check it out, but oh my god. How many packs are there? There's a million packs. My kids are gonna be home in like 15 minutes, and they're gonna be like, Dad, can I open some packs? Like, yeah, knock yourself out. We have all of them. How many base cards can one company make? Oh my god, spaghetti. There it is. Short print. Caught it. Spaghetti. But what is a spaghetti short print worth, you know? And how short is it? Oh my. Oh my. There's another short print. JJ Bleday. Maybe there's more short prints in the hobby. We could hope. I'll take anything right now. This feels real bad so far. Look for exclusive base dark blue parallels and light blue sparkle. But if they're all just like basically refractors, well, who cares? I don't get it. Carlos Santana. Mason Montgomery. Wow. There's another short print. So there's definitely more short prints in here. Nick Martinez. I guess you try to collect the short print set and then tell yourself that it was somehow worth it. But also at the rate that I'm getting short prints, those don't feel too rare either. This is rough. This is very rough. I thought it was going to go totally differently. Suarez. John James Audubon. Kai Bush from the White Sox. Naturalist and artist, John James Audubon. We got a Kai Bush. And this is their famous dark blue sparkle. Let's see if there's anything else in there. Oh man, there's no serial number on the hobby product. Dark blue sparkle, Kai Bush. Bonga bonga. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm feeling like I'm going to just get burned real bad on this. And I don't think it's because I don't know what I'm doing. Because that doesn't seem to really be a problem most of the time. But this feels like something's not right. Oh, wait. Maybe that was blue sparkle and now's the dark blue sparkle. Hang on. Edwin Uceda. Araldus Chapman. Here we go. Anthony Rizzo with the dark blue parallel. Okay. Francisco Alvarez with the blue parallel. So they have like a blue chrome and then a base blue. William Contreras, former Cub. But do either of them have a serial number? Oh man. There's no serials. I'm wrong. There is one. Look at this. It's Rizzo to 150. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a serial number. This is the first serial number that we've pulled. Anthony Rizzo to 150. Can I get a price check on an Anthony Rizzo to 150? Is it worth close to $150? What do we think? Oh boy. Francisco Alvarez, blue. Yeah, this is that. There's got to be better parallels, though, right? There's got to be 101s in here. They know that this box needs a 101. Oh my. Oh my. We're getting a text. Lawrence Butler. $5, right? That's not good. Chrome Darren Baker. Maybe there's a couple of better serial numbers mixed in. We'll see. That's a short print Ryan. Ryan Pepio. I can't believe how many packs are in this box. I've never seen anything like it. I'm going to have to get help opening all these. Man, why are people opening these? There must be something good that I have not seen yet. Because right now it feels like just terrible odds. Shane Baz, blue parallel Rays. Wilson Contreras. Different variations. I need a different variation right now. So far, I'm not feeling this. Marcus Semien. Chrome Brandon Lowe. Mike Mikolas with the light blue sparkle. 426, so it's a short print and a blue sparkle. That's what we're looking for. That is what we're looking for, I think. I think you need the short print and the big parallel. I think that's one, too. Maybe it might be 4-1, but put it over there for now. You found the same card for $15? Well, that means I'm like 12.5% of the way to recouping my money. Trevor McGill, Shane Baz, Duke Ellis. Looks crazy. Acuna. There's Christian Walker, blue parallel. I don't understand why these are like the green background, the Acuna card. Acuna. Okay, we'll just take a look at that next. Let's see if there's anything else in the short print variety here. There's not. I thought that these cards must be bangers because I kept seeing them pop up on YouTube. Everyone's opening them. I think they're lying. I think they're just thirsty to open anything. I can't recommend this product not enough. Vladimir Guerrero Refractor. Just strictly on a, like, there's no hits in any of the boxes. That's the problem I'm seeing. Like, there should be a little more, I think. That's in the Short Print Society. Is it one auto or is it one auto or mem? One autograph or relic per box. Well, at least there's one guarantee of something interesting. There it is. There it is. Okay, hang on. So, Clubhouse Collection, Salvador Perez, Kansas City Royals, and there's a game-used memorabilia. Looks like it's part of a bat. Looks like a piece of wood. Clubhouse Collection, relic. All right. We hate it? I think it's a cool relic. I'm just not sure that it's worth anything. Let's see if that's a thick one. It is. Yeah, we'll put it over here for now. Why not? I'll take a look at that. And then, but this one I think is good. So there's a Christian Yelich Brewers parallel. I think you got to like piece these out if you're going to recoup anything. I think it's going to be really hard to get like one big hit. Ouch. Ouch, he says. You don't like the Salvador Perez game-used memorabilia? I mean, I think it's cool to see different patches and stuff. Like, just purely for science. For science, I think it's interesting. But, yeah, I've never heard of Salvador Perez, so that's probably not a good sign. Nick Madrigal. Is this through the years? Insert. I didn't know this was going to be all base cards. Like, it's base cards or what feels like essentially like a silver, which is pretty rough when across products. What have I done? What have I done? Father, son. Congratulations. You Darvish. Here's another one of these. I don't know what they are. Bryce Harper, first base. Some kind of, I think it's an insert, likely. Likely an insert. Xavier Edwards, ladies and gentlemen, with the blue parallel. Let's see if we can find any more short prints back here. Nada. What do you think, Dan? You think the Salvador Perez card pulls through? Is this box worth it? All right. Matt Stram. Mike Burrows, chrome. Bo Naylor, blue. Nada. All right, we're getting through some of these packs. There's still quite a few, but we're slowly but surely getting through it. Wait until next Friday. I've got something maybe debatably even worse that I'm going to open. I've seen it. The Andrew Jackson card. Congratulations. Look at that judgy look he's got. Topps Heritage Baseball 2025. Brooks Lee. I forgot to check. Forgot to check him. Andrew Jackson. So weird. I guess it's okay. It's like a funny insert. It's all right. I was hoping for a nice autograph, to be honest. Instead, I have a piece of a bat. Rushman. There's another blue card back here. Another chance at glory. It could always be an Corbin Carroll. Could always be like an extra card. Sonny Gray. Have you guys ever opened these before? This is outside of watching my kids open like 2 packs, and they were the cheap packs. I've never seen it, but I'm just surprised that in the hobby box, you're basically just getting like blue, light blue, refractor, that kind of thing. There's a black card here, though. Maybe I spoke too soon. Black parallel, John Heim. It's got no indicator of what it is other than it's black. It's the only black card I've seen. It has no serial number. I'm hoping it's a black parallel 101. I don't think it is. It's also in the short print series. So it's a black in the short print series. That could be interesting. We'll have to take a look at that. There's a chrome Shea Whitcomb here. There's another short print, Cutter Crawford. There's definitely more short print in the hobby by like a factor of 10. That's the only thing I can say about it. All right. So I'm gonna look in the hobby box too, and we're done. Nolan Gorman, what are you doing here? Lindor. I feel like that's a parallel. It's not. I'm going to check the box at the very end and see if it says anything about that black card. We got one black parallel. Well, if you haven't started your weekend yet, or you're about to, just you can watch me just get eaten alive by these Topps Heritage cards. I'll give you a good start to the week. Take my bad luck, and probably anything you do today will be better than I've done on these. Luzardo Blue. Nada. All right, we only got a few packs left. I'm going to look right now. There's no odds of any kind on this product. No odds. Well, we got a couple left. Man, why did I buy these? Another father-son big league duo. Congratulations to you boys. All right, that's a short print there, Logan Webb. This feels like it's going to be a lot of work to just go through it and even figure out what you've gotten, because it's all like so low level. It isn't like, oh, this is clearly a short print, or this is clearly more rare than the other one. Like, this is a project, is what this is. River Ryan. If you do like baseball though, just for fun, Porter Hodge. There's a good lot. I mean, there's a ton of cards here. It's a crazy amount of cards. Brandon Drury. All right, so we got 4 more packs. Let's see what we got here. Levi Jordan, blue. Even if I hit a 101 in the next 2 packs, which I am very suspicious even exist, these are brutal. These are just really brutal. I'm not sure what the marketing pitch is on these. Ryan Helsey, Chrome Refractor. Corey Seager, short print. Yeah, these. Why did anyone let me buy these? Should have been a warning up. Like, P.S. There's nothing in here. Oh my god. I don't normally complain about cards, but these feel egregious. Mookie Betts. Backwards Mookie Betts. Refractor. In front of the Jonathan India. Why was that backwards? I mean, just very odd product. Very odd. We got one pack left to complete this travesty of a rip. I feel worse than when I started this. I was just going to relax, open some cards, hang out, see what's what. There's nothing going on here. This product is all silvers. All right, we got to look at Optic Chrome. Tobias Myers to save the day. Is that Mookie Betts might be like an insert or something. Holy smokes. I just got smoked. That's the worst product I've opened like in ages. And I literally, just to give it a shot and have fun, I opened the fat packs. I opened the hanger boxes. I opened a mega box, which has no auto. I opened a hobby box, which felt basically like a mega, but I got this piece of bat, which I like the bat. That's a cool parallel. It's not just clothes. I like that there's other stuff in there. That's cool. But overall, I gotta say, like, this product as a whole, unless I totally missed something, and if I did, please let me know. I think this product's a ripoff. Like, the worst I've ever seen. I can't think of a product that's worse. This feels like, even like UFC blasters, 21 or 22 Chronicles blasters, which are all bronze, a couple of silver, a couple of green, and one auto per case. That feels better than this. I don't know what I just opened here. This is insane. I listen, I'm not a baseball guy. Maybe you saw that I hit some monster or I didn't do it right or whatever, but I've opened a lot of cards and this felt really bad. Felt really bad. I didn't expect this to be this way. I thought it was going to be like I tried it and got better and better and better. It never got better. It's the same level the whole way. It's just if you spend less, you get less parallels. If you spend more, you get more, but they're all the same. I don't know. I'm going to look up the black card. Guys, terrible rip. It's a terrible rip. I got nothing else to say. I'm gonna go play basketball with my kids now and just hang out. So have a good weekend. This was crazy. I don't recommend it. I strongly advise against it. I don't think there's any value here. There's no value here. I couldn't have gotten the worst pack of every type. So be careful. It's bad news. Beer Slayer, you missed the worst rip of all time. It'll be